A quick check down, starting five for both teams. And so here are the West All-Stars. Outside Curry. Outside Leonard. Curry. Back to Leonard. Tries to keep it alive. And that goes out of bounds. Here's Curry. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good by Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. And here are the East All-Stars now. Irving with the ball. Here's Nba2k20. Off the screen. And Curry pulls it down. And the West All-Stars with possession. Inside. Stolen away. Outside Irving. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. Here's Nba2k20.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He's perfect from the line this time. And here is Curry. Harden outside. Back to Curry. And there's the rejection. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Here's Irving. We play just over a minute here in the first. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Outside Curry. Right side Curry. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball ends up out of bounds. With the lead pass, and Westbrook gets it to go.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Pass to Irving. A stupendous finish in traffic.
How about that going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Outside Curry. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Nba2k20. Embiid. Now Curry. Back to Davis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. The West All-Stars on D. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Simmons from about 16. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Now here's Curry. Durant with the steal. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here are the East All-Stars, trailing by 2, outside Irving. Embiid, and such a nice move to make the basket work. Now here's Curry. Back to Davis. Outside Curry. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good by Curry. The East making a switch. Good on both. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Irving. Back to Durant. Right side Durant. Outside Irving. Here's Simmons. Here's Simmons. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Irving. Three-pointer. That's good.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Durant with the steal. Knocked away. It's stolen by Curry. Back to Harden. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Timeout called, East All-Stars. Here's Simmons. There's the double team with Westbrook. Here's Simmons. Six on the shot clock. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Here's Curry. Off target at the rim.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's Simmons. Outside Durant. From outside the arc. And it's good. Curry with it. He's got 6. Stripped away. Here's the break. Here's Simmons. That one a little long. And here is Curry. Here's Leonard. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Here's Nba2k20, and he gets it to go. 10 points for him. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Gasol.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Simmons. Here's Nba2k20. Backs him down. From beyond the arc, that drops.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Pass to Leonard. Right side Leonard. Back to Curry. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And here are the East All-Stars now. It's a 5-point game. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Now Harden. Back to Curry. Pass to Harden. Now Curry.
This hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Nba2k20. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
And that one's good. 10 points for him. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside Irving. Pass to Gasol. Stolen by Harden. Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. And here's Leonard. Gasol with the steal. Here's Durant. To the paint. The dive for the ball. The West All-Stars making a switch here. And here comes Westbrook. Curry with it. Off the left rim and out.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Simmons, and it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
Pass to Irving. And Harden comes to help. Back to Durant. Left side Durant. From the left block. That's good. 5 points in the game.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Davis inside.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
To the middle. Here's Nba2k20. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Gasol with the steal. Here's Simmons. Pass to Durant. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here is Curry. Trailing here by 8. Shot is blocked. And they get it back. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Nba2k20. Here's Nba2k20. Here's Irving. Drills it from outside. He's got 10.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
The East making a switch. And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 11. Here's Curry on the money from 12 feet away.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Pass to Griffin. Simmons. Irving up top. With the shot. Drained for 2 points.
It's obvious he's hurting. I mean, he's going to tough it out, though, and continue to contribute. You got to give him credit for that.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That's exactly why you watch the All-Star game, to see plays just like that.
Back to Griffin. Now, here is Irving. Tries to save it, and that goes out of bounds. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Now here's Durant. And here's Bledsoe. Here's Durant. Oh! Here is Harden. Here's Curry. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Here's Simmons. Outside Durant. A three ball. Outside for Bledsoe. His three-pointers off the mark.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's the break. Here's Simmons. And Curry pulls it down. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 14. And here's Bledsoe. Pass to Durant. Simmons. Bledsoe outside. Makes the lead pass. Stolen by Harden. Now Curry. 14 points for him. An emphatic alley-oop jam. Here is Durant. 7-point differential. 6 feet out. Right through the D for the layup. Here's Curry. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached halftime in this one. And we return to the NBA All-Star Game. One half is in the books, and the second half about to begin. Here's Nba2k20. Shoots a three. James Harden with the rebound. And the West All-Stars with possession. 9-point game. Durant with it. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Now here's Leonard. Outside Curry. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Here's Irving. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That'll be his second foul of the game. Irving with the ball. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. And here we go with Russell Westbrook. Outside Curry. Davis throws down the alley-oop slam.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Durant with it. He's got 9. Curry brings the double. Left side Irving. Back to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Irving. No luck.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Simmons. Wide open. And the jumper is on the mark. Curry with it. They trail by 6. Pass to Leonard. Here's Nba2k20. He trains the turnaround jump shot. He's got 18.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Now here's Curry. Back to Davis. Durant with the steal. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Embiid. And the three ball is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. And so here are the West All-Stars. Can they get it? He takes it up and lays it in. Here are the East All-Stars. Timeout called East All-Stars. Here's Simmons. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Outside Irving. Good. He's got 14.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room, and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that J.
And here are the East All-Stars now. They have a 9-point lead. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Embiid. Shot's good.
Number 21.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Pass to Curry. Back to Harden. Now here's Curry. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Durant. Here's Nba2k20. He's got 18. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And that one's good. Simmons. Here is Harden. Trailing by 13. Pass to Davis. Left side Davis. Curry. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. The steal, and here's the fast break. And he gets the bucket. He's got 20. And here are the East All-Stars now. And here's Bledsoe. Pass to Cousins. Here's Nba2k20. And here's Bledsoe. There's the three. No good from Cousins. Outside Curry. Stolen by Bledsoe. Now Irving. 14 points for him. Here's Nba2k20. Pass to Cousins. Now Bledsoe. Gives him the lead pass. Irving with the ball. Clock at 6. Right side Irving. They grab their own miss. Now here's Bledsoe. Bledsoe left side. Irving. Here's the three. Towns. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. There's the line. Hammers the alley-oop through. Here's Nba2k20. He's got 18. Pass to Irving. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 17.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. The West All-Stars with the ball, trailing by 13. Here's Curry, and the shot is good. He's got 22.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. With the fadeaway, Towns. Now Westbrook. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
The East making a switch. Free throw good by Curry. Now, here is Irving. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Nba2k20 off the pick. Outside Durant. That one goes. Count it. Outside Curry. Shot is off. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside Durant. Left side Irving. Left side Irving. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those caroms.
Curry's shot is good. He's got 27.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Knocks it loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. First one falls for him.
Boy, a perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And both free throws good for Curry. Here's Simmons. Now, here is Irving. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. The three. Here's Simmons. Goes up again. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Curry with it. And he gets it to go. He's got 31. Here's Simmons. Outside Durant. Here's Nba2k20. And he gets it to go.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Outside Curry. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
And here's Irving. Curry brings the double. Now Irving. Here's Nba2k20. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
And the West All-Stars with possession. 6-point game. Durant with the steal. And they're moving it up. Here's Simmons. Outside Durant. Simmons. Shot clock at 6. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
And here are the East All-Stars now. 6-point lead. Outside Irving. Back to Durant. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Simmons. Pass to Irving. Clock at 6. Curry brings the double. Here's Simmons. And it's blocked. And they're running. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Nba2k20. Outside Durant. That's tipped. Curry brings the double. Outside Irving. Offensive rebound. Embiid. Here's Nba2k20. He tries for three. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. Here's Westbrook. Up top, Curry. Misses in close. Here's Nba2k20. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Timeout called, East All-Stars. Here's Irving. Goes up off the inbound. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 19.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Left side Irving. Simmons. Here's Nba2k20. A baseline J. That's good. Here's Curry. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Fast break, here they come. Here's Nba2k20. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. Here's Simmons. Here's Nba2k20. Pass to Irving. Curry brings the double. 5 to shoot. Embiid. Here's Irving.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Here's Simmons. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. Foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queened.
It's stolen by Curry.
But that was really a gift there. A nice steal, but probably a pass that shouldn't have been made in the first place.
Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Left side Durant. Here's Simmons. There's the pick. Right block shot. And it's good off the glass. And so here are the West All-Stars. Trailing by 10. Curry. And it's rejected. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Simmons. Harden with it. Here's Curry. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. So the West ends up going with the new group. Here is Bledsoe. Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And the West All-Stars with possession. Curry's shot is good. And here we go with Eric Bledsoe. Defensive foul. The free throw drops for Bledsoe. Bledsoe hits them both. And so here are the West All-Stars. It's a 13-point game. Outside Curry. No good from outside. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
Is that real?